Hi everyone, my name is Lucy and I have the blog The Likes of Lucy, and recently I've had a few requests to do video vlogs, I guess you call them, the kids are calling them these days, about my favorites. And so we're gonna give it a try. January 2014, The Likes of Lucy January favorites. So we've been dealing with the polar vortex here in New York City, and it has been cold. And I'm from Minnesota, and I'm telling you, it has been cold. So that means something. And it's just been dreary as well. And supposedly January is the most depressing month, or the most depressing day is in January. And so I think this is kind of funny. This is the Physicians Formula Happy Booster, and it's the bronzer. And I'm not usually into like really girly, pinky sort of things, but I love this. As you can see, you just twirl it open. There's a little mirror here. And what's in here are these little hearts. How cute is that? They're kind of gold and bronze, and you can use the puff, but I like just using my own brush, kind of swirling them around, and it releases this scent. And I guess it's made from some plant that, okay, I'll read you the official little advertisement here. Infused with our Happy Boost blend featuring happy skin and euphoral natural plant extracts, which have been shown to promote a feeling of happiness by mimicking the effect of endorphins and helping protect the skin from environmental stress. Well, I don't really buy that, but I will say, I guess it's a violet scent, but it kind of smells like some of my dolls in the 80s, like the Strawberry Shortcakes or any of those really plasticky kind of girly dolls, and that makes me happy. So I guess it really is a happy booster. This January I've been very into the kind of blackberry rich plum bitten lip, but because I'm so pale I often get washed out if I have too much color. So these kind of crayons that everyone's making that are the hybrid of a lip gloss and a balm and a lipstick have really given me more options, because it gives, you can kind of build the color as much as you need it. And some of my favorites are, let's see, we have the Maybelline Color Whisper, and this is in the color A Plum Prospect, and I'll just swatch that for you. So it actually, it looks kind of pink on camera, but the more you build it, it kind of gives a fuchsia plum kind of plum, what's called, kind of color. I also am loving this Clinique Chubby Stick. This was part of a holiday duo. This one is called Voluptuous Violet. And that one, again, very sheer, but you can see it's a little bit more purple, and it's just, it's warm and cozy, and I love it. And then my third favorite here, these are great. The CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm, and this is called, again, they're really into the plums, Plum Twist. And this is even a notch darker purple. And that one, can you see, that's the bottom one. That's probably my favorite. So there you go. So if you want a little plum going on, those would be my suggestions this January. It's what I've been having fun with. A lot of these favorites are going to have to do with moisturizer, because it is so cold out that my skin is just taking a beating. This is the Tarte Pure Maracuja Oil. And first of all, I love all Tarte products. I could just go online and buy every single thing they had, because all of them are beautifully packaged and work great with my skin and my coloring. I mean, this is just a little miracle in the bottle. This is the small size. I think I got this in like the Sephora Superstars, but it comes in a big bottle too. It comes in roller balls, and you just need a little bit, and you can use this for so many things. I like having a few drops at night and just dabbing it into my skin. And I know oils are really popular now. Some people are scared of them, especially if they have oily skin, but I'm telling you, it just moisturizes in the nicest way. It's not greasy, it's not oily, it smells nice, and it just gives my skin this radiance. So I love this, and I will definitely be purchasing more of it. All right, more moisturizing products. These are, I think I'm saying this right, Weleda products, and I know their skin food is very, very popular. I have not tried that yet, but I've tried pretty much every other, let's see, this is the Hydrating Night Cream and Iris. I'm not sure how to say this. Calendula, I think is how you say it. It's the face cream, but they're just very rich. Again, not oily, not greasy, not slick. They just absorb right into your skin. All of them have very herbally natural fragrances that kind of stay with you, but not in an offensive way. And I love these. So Weleda products, check them out. Okay, I have a confession. I used to bite my nails terribly, and I don't now. So I have a lot of fun with nail polish, and I also use that as an excuse to buy a lot of nail polish. One of my longtime favorites is Essie Chinchilli, and it's kind of this, I think they call it grayish, kind of a gray, purple, brown kind of mix. Very popular now. I actually saw this on the nails of a casting assistant when I went into some commercial years ago, and I freaked out and accosted her until she told me what it was, and I think she thought I was sucking up to get the job. I didn't get the job, but I really just liked her nails, and now when I wear it, everyone accosts me and wants to know. So Essie Chinchilli, but I recently also discovered kind of its half sister, and this is called Miss Fancy Pants, and it's similar. Again, I don't know if you can tell on, it's just a little bit more mushroom earthy, whereas Chinchilli has the purple pinky undertones. So if you're feeling a little bit more girly, I'd go with this. If you're feeling a little bit more downtown or just a little bit more alternative, I would go with this one. But I love these, and I would also recommend just adding, it doesn't matter the brand, but some sort of top coat, because it will make your manicure last days and days, if not a week longer if you didn't have that. As for scents, I have been using the Fresh Sugar Lychee Roller Ball, and my camera doesn't focus. You know, all of the fresh scents are so, oh my gosh, I'm gonna say it, fresh, but they're not too overpowering. They don't smell like grandma's house. It's just a very delicate scent, and the lychee, this to me has like a, well, of course, a fruity, citrusy, sweet, but not like sticky sweet, not candy sweet. And I mean, I would say it smells amazing, but I can't stand it when people are like, oh, it tastes amazing, it smells amazing. Well, come on, details, people, details. So the official description, it sparkles with delicate citrus, juicy lychee, and mango. This exotic fragrance warms with tonka bean and amber undertones. So I guess tonka bean's kind of like vanilla, right? But again, we're not talking like, you're not gonna smell like a birthday cake, you're not gonna smell like an ice cream sandwich. So anyway, I really love this. I like the roller balls because they're great for travel, or you can stick it in your purse and just dab, dab, dab during the day. And then I also, I don't know if you're really supposed to keep this, but I love this little tube it comes in because it's like opening a present every time I use it. My next favorite is organic coconut oil. And I know this has been making the rounds online on all the blogs and vlogs and Facebook. This you can use for so many things. My favorite use is just taking a little bit and massaging it until it warms up and putting it on as a hair mask before I go to bed. And it doesn't even get on my pillows. It dries enough that it doesn't transfer. And in the morning, I wash it out, maybe shampoo twice, and my hair is luxurious and silky and moisturized, and it looks like I got a haircut. So coconut oil, but you can also use it to take your makeup off. You can use it, I know there's something to do with swishing it around in your mouth. I have not tried that yet. And of course, baking. I don't know. Tell me, comment below and tell me how you use coconut oil. My next monthly favorite is not very exciting, but it is very useful. It is Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day products. I especially love their hand soaps, and the scent that I am really digging this month is Sunflower. And it smells, I mean, I don't really know exactly what a sunflower smells like, but this is citrusy lemon, but kind of a earthy, herbally lemon, more like a Meyer lemon perhaps. But it's very warm, it's very happy. I also love their radish scent and their basil scent, their blue, I love them all, but January, it's Sunflower. Today is Super Bowl Sunday as well as Groundhog's Day, and I guess he did not see his shadow, so oh well. A few more weeks of winter. What can you do? Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can make the Pioneer Woman's chicken tortilla soup. I've made it a couple times this month and it is so delicioso. It's a great dish for the Super Bowl as well. I mean, I'm a big chili fan, but this kind of has the same qualities and it's just something a little bit different. And her recipe is spot on and it lasts you for days and the accoutrements are fun. So anyway, tortilla soup, go do it. I actually love all of Ree Drummond's recipes, the Pioneer Woman. I also love all of her tunics. Someday I want to have a tunic collection like she does. Speaking of cooking, another January favorite is the show Top Chef. And this season I am absolutely loving. They're in New Orleans and all of the chefs are incredibly talented and they also seem to be good people as well. So that's fun to watch. And the finale, I believe, is this week. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of hoping for a tie, but who do you think's going to win? If you read my blog, you know that I am very into beer, and in fact, I think I may start a beer blog soon. My favorite beer for the month of January is Six Point Brewery Global Warmer, and it is an amber ale, I believe. It is 7% ABV, 70 IBU. It is 17 SRM. I don't know what that, I'll have to look up what SRM means, but it is, you know, usually these seasonal winter ales are very heavy and stouty, and this one is creamy and complex, but it's still, it's not so heavy. It's sort of citrusy. It's almost like an IPA. I love this. I hope this isn't just a winter beer. I hope it stays around for a long time. And am I allowed to talk about beer on YouTube? I didn't even think about that. If you're under 21, don't drink this. But if you're over 21, drink it. Also, look at the can. I mean, it's almost like a Red Bull. I almost feel like it's healthy. Not that Red Bull is healthy. I feel like it's, I don't know. I love this. This might be my favorite of all favorites for January. Okay, now I sound like an alcoholic, so we'll stop that one. I used to be someone who was only into reading books and newspaper, like with the physical newspaper or book in front of me, and I hated audiobooks, but I don't know, something about 2014, I've been really into my Kindle books, which right now I'm reading Room by Emma Donoghue. It is kind of a coming of age twist of a story. It's from the perspective of a 5-year-old, and that's all I'll say, but it's very intriguing, and I'm loving that, and it's also a quick read. I'm almost done with that one. And then with Audible, I've really been enjoying kind of a little bit more frothy, entertaining reads. Like, I love Mindy Kaling's book, Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? I mean, I love the Mindy Project. I should put that in my favorites as well, but it's really fun because she actually narrates the book. So I think that's it for this month's favorites, January 2014. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up below and let me know if you'd like more favorite videos or if there's something different you'd like to see on this channel, what would that be? I hope your year is off to a great start and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! What do you think, Brindle? What are your likes? Oh, you like those little liver treats, that's right. Liver treats. This January, this is hard. Weird bangs. I mean, I don't know what a sunflower smells like. This January, and I guess it's made from some plant that is supposed to enhance your pheromones or, oh my god, this is hard. Fingers crossed. You're the one who should be on camera. This face. This face. Bye.